Hey folks, it's Rithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Planetbase. We are going to continue on with growing our little colony that we got here. We've got a few plans in the pipeline now. We have another trader coming in, ideal. We're building another biodome down here, there's one more to go. We're also building another water storage over there. We've got water extraction, we've got plenty of power and power storage as well. Those are all being dealt with. We've got another mining post that is being built right there. We will build another one after that one is complete. Once we've done that, once those bits are in place, then we're going to start building the new bits, the extra bits that can be built on this, like all the robot building stations, and there's a whole load of other stuff that you can do as well for like improving the quality of life for our colonists, because some of them are starting to get a bit miserable and we don't really want miserable colonists. So what do we got here? We've got a colossal panel patent for 400. We've got 2 metal there, which we will definitely buy. Vitro meat, so the synthetic meats, I'm not going to worry about that at the moment. Constructor bot, spares, semiconductor. We'll get 2 spares as well, because those are things we're running low on. Bioplastic, that is the stuff that we can make loads of. We've actually got spare bioplastic. We don't need to worry about that. Vegetables, we're now starting to get some spare, but we're not going to worry about that either at the moment. I'm just going to use these to make up to 90 and then 3 coins. Perfect. Okay, we'll trade that lot. There we go. They'll do their thing there with the trading. And look at all the food that we've got in this storage area here. This one right here. This is 45% full at the moment. That's okay. I'm quite happy with that. What I guess what we really want is we want a few more workers coming in fairly soon. I've got that one there, meal maker. That one's got 3 meals in it at the moment. So it will eventually produce some more, I'm guessing. That one is completely full of meals. We've got more food than we know what to do with. What we do have now, though, is we've got miserable workers. The morale is getting low for some of our workers. This is not a good situation to be in. We've got another biodome being built there. Once that biodome is finished, I'm then going to go in here, and we're going to go here, and we're going to make a multi-dome. That keeps them happy, and a bar also keeps them happy. And we need to build we've got the sick bay, we need to build a lab, we need to build a robotics facility, we've already got the control center. So we got a number of different things that we need to build, and we need to build fairly soon. I tell you what I'm going to do, though. I'm going to increase the speed of the game. So Surviving Mars is a game that I really am looking forward to playing, and that game is coming out on the 15th of March. Today is Monday for you. I'm not actually sure which day that is. Yeah, today's Monday. It's coming out on Thursday. So you got a few days left. We will do one more episode of this game after I have completed, after today. There'll be one more episode of this. Then that's going to be it. We'll then be moving to the Surviving Mars. I may come back to this one in the future. At the moment, I'm not quite sure, though. I'm making no promises whatsoever. I'm going to stick another oak tree in there. I'm going to stick a medicinal plants pad in this one, so that we can start making a few of those. And I'm going to make a slow production, low maintenance. Rice pad, fast production, high maintenance. We'll do a rice pad, so we've got plenty more starch coming through from here. I got 2 for starch, I got a tree, and then I got a medicinal plants as well. We could probably do with small biologists. I'm not quite sure how many we got at the moment. We got 21 people here. Where do I go to that? I go to this one, and then I go here. There we go. So we got 40%. We got 8 workers. We got 6 biologists. We got 5 engineers, and we got 2 medics. I don't need that many medics. I think that we could actually drop that back down a little bit lower. And then guards, we're currently on 0, so I'm not going to worry about those either. I don't think, because we're on the very simple version, I don't think we need to worry too much about guards. I don't think that is actually I don't think that is going to be any kind of issue for us whatsoever. Over here, we've got 1 pending resource. And down here, I got components being built over there. They're just going to finish those off. There, we got 2 pending resources. That one is all done. Now, I don't have another airlock over this side. I got 1 airlock there, which they're busy using. They're turning the starch into the plastics. I've got 4 points for them to do that. And then the plastics is what we're planning. I'm hoping to be able to use for trading. I want more ores coming out. That is very important. And I've got this airlock here is right close to where the ores are going to be. So we've got one more of those that we're waiting on. And then when that's done, we're good to go, really. So we're just waiting on the ores for these two. I got 4 of these stations here. So I got plenty of the stations. I just need the ore to come in and be used on them. And at the moment, the only place that's producing ore is that one there. I got a person. I'm going to spin this round a bit so it's this way. It's actually easier to see what's going on. There's a person there. He's bringing ore all the way through. He's very unhappy, though. Very, very unhappy. We don't want unhappy people. I need him to cheer up. Be a bit happier. I've got some plants in here. That should help. Plus, I've got trees here. There's a tree there. That one, it should help to cheer him up a bit. We've got another tree over there. And then we've got the rice pads. We've got another trader come in. What has he got? He's got coins, he's got constructor bots, driller bots, and constructor bot patent, 200. If I take that one, I could trade the one gun that I've got. Food is 5 for vegetables, and so's that. Take those, and I could trade those. If you can hear noise in the background, I apologise for that. It's my neighbours, they're busy doing some work. I can't do anything about it. I'm going to have to trade the food in. I'm going to have to trade. I got lots and lots of food here, so I can trade it. Seriously? 50% commission? Alright, dismiss. We'll cancel that. I can't afford that at the moment. I need them to turn the food... Well, the food is fine. I need them to do the plastics. So what I'll do is I'm going to change this onion pad. I'm going to recycle that one. Yes. You can go. And I'm... Actually, no. I want to go onto there. And I want to go to there. That is making a lot of noise in the background. I don't know if you can hear it. I can certainly hear it. It's making a terrible noise. A lot of racket. Right, and we got a pea pad there for starch. And I got an oak tree there for starch. Need to back that one in a bit. There. I want to be able to move round so that I can see that one there. Let me click on it. I just want to click on that one. There, that one. Right, that's a tomato pad. I want to recycle that one, yes. And then if I go onto here like this, I will go for another rice pad in there. So that is going to produce starch and food. That's what I want. I want starch and food on this rather than just the food. Because we got loads of food now. And if I can produce extra starch, then I'm hoping that the workers will work continuously and keep turning starch into bioplastic, which we'll then be able to use for trading. So I've got structures have been built. Spin round. Yep, this one is now up and running. Excellent. I think it does need a worker to be in it, though. That's going to slow things down a bit. Where is he going? Where are you going, worker? Mr. Worker, over there. No, he's on his way out. Right, I've got that one. I actually wanted to build another one of those because I don't know if just the 2 is going to be enough, but the more I think about it, the more I think that's probably going to be okay. People go in there. Once you get a worker going in there, it actually starts being used by Clay R. Lidqvist. Once that's going, it should all be good. So let me spin round. Yeah, I can hear a lot of noise in the background, so I really do apologise for that. There is nothing I can do about it. It's my neighbours doing a whole lot of work on their house. It's been going on for quite a while. I don't know how long it's going to go on for. We just kind of got to work with it. Right, we've got a robotics facility there, so I can build bots and I can repair them as well, which is really good. It is something that we want. However, I feel that the multi-dome might be the best thing for us to build first. I'm going to build that one as big as I can get it. And yeah, I'll put it over on this side. We'll put that one there like that. No. Right, I don't have an even grid over my facility here, and a lot of people have pointed that out. I know I don't have an even grid. I wasn't actually planning to build an even grid on it. I was just going to sort of roughly even. Maybe in the future, if I come back to playing this game, I could spend a bit longer sort of sorting out a proper grid for it, but at the moment I'm not too worried about it. What do we got? There is a super extractor patent. That's for water. And then we've got various different bots here as well. I got 11 bioplastic, so I could buy another bot, a carrier bot. Those are quite good. It's going to require all of my bioplastic. No, not the medicinal plants. We need to build a lab to sort that out, and then the vegetables can make up the rest of it. Like that, and then I'll get a couple of coins just to fill in the gap. That's 136. With the commission, I only get 2 coins. If I put those away, that's value 132. 2 coins takes it up to 135. The commissions are ridiculous. It's the commissions that kill us. It really is. So I want to go back into here, and then I want a bar as well as another place for the colonists to be happy and relax and chill. And we're going to make it as big as possible again, like that. And then I will come from this one up to here like this. And I will make another one across to here like this. So there, we've got those 2. They're going to start building. And I'm hoping that they will build reasonably quickly. Once we've done that, then the next item that we want is the lab. Produce medical supplies and grow synthetic meat. And then we'll do the robots. Actually, I think we'll do the robotics facility first, because I've still got some med supplies over here. If you look in here, I got 1 med in there. Ooh. Damage incoming. I got 3 meds at the moment, so we're all right for meds. What do we got in the way of beds? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I got 12 beds. I think I need another dorm as well. Where can I build a dorm? We've run out of spares. Yeah, spares is a bit of an issue. I'm aware of that. We've got the spares workshop busy working over here. That's making us going to have 2 spares in a second. That came pretty close to that one. It did run. It was pretty tight on that. So another dorm. And right, so where can I put the dorm? I reckon, well, I can't put it out there because the med bay is a single one, and that is a single one. Got a storm coming in at the moment anyway. I really want to sort of put it out this way, but I'm not really sure how to go about putting a link, because you can't put a link off of the med bay. It's that one there, dead end. And so is that one a dead end, and I can't build anything out here because of these being in the way. Which means that we want to build it out this way. I think that maybe we need to put a dorm right there in the middle of it. That is going to be our answer. Actually, no. No, we don't need to. We can build a dorm off of this one here. We can build it out this way. We'll have to wait for those to finish. Then we can build a dorm. And then after we've built the dorm, we can allow some more colonists to come in. Which I'm thinking we could let a colonist come in now. We will stick with 30 and 20. Yeah, I think we can go. Actually, let's increase that one. Those will go down to 5%, and that will go up. And then workers and biologists can stay like they are. So we'll get a few more of those coming in. Once these are built, I will then be able to expand a bit more. I got more of... there's meteors coming in all the time. What I want to do is get the air defense, the meteor defense array built and up. Why is it... Oh, it's slowed down again. It's because the storm came in. It slows it down a bit. Look at these guys. Look at him struggle. It's because of the storm. It's not doing him a lot of good. That one over there is slowly draining. That one's not going to drain yet. So we got plenty of power. Power is not a problem. Now, what do we got over here? I'm waiting on 4 for that one. That one has now got everything. That one's 1. That one's 1 and 4 for that one. So I'm just waiting on all of the iron for this over here. I'm making spares as well. So we're also waiting on some spares to come in. That one has got stuff. It just needs a person there to be making it. That requires an engineer to make that. And yeah, that can work. They can keep going fine. So it's engineers there. They require workers. That one up there. Does that actually require a worker to do anything? I think it does. I think that does require a worker up there. If I go on here, let's see. So workers are at 40%, engineers are at 25%. Yeah, I think we'll keep it like this. I'm happy for it to stay like that. Now, let's move over this side. So we've got the bar and we've got the multi-dome. This is going to get our people nice and happy. I do want happy employees here. We definitely want them to be happy here. We've got the biologists who are busy working hard on all of these and keeping them running. It does take them a bit to keep all of these running. Oh, like that one there, for example. I might actually have to change some of these round a bit. It doesn't help that some of them are unhappy. If you've got unhappy biologists, it's not going to work very well. I think... Well, the number of biologists that we've got, I think, can sort of stay as they are. That P-pad is about to collapse. Oh, no, it's not. He's come back over. He's got there in the nick of time when he's repairing it. Now, is that a trader or is that a colonist ship? That is a colonist ship. That has brought me in some more colonists. How many have we got now? I've still got 2 of those. I got 6 biologists and I've got 6 engineers. Do I stick with... No, I'll stick with these numbers. I'll stick with these numbers. We just want to keep slowly bringing people in now. I've got plenty of food. So food is not going... Food shouldn't be an issue for it. We should be good for food. Now, they'll come in. They're going to bring in one more there. There it is. That one's done. So then they can start building the bar. That is going to make people happy. And when they're happy, when their morale... It's when their morale is down, when their morale is really low, they don't build very much. It slows them down. They don't work as efficiently. They stop doing their tasks. And when they're really miserable, like this guy over here, they generally stop altogether. Look. Oh, that's the medic. Oh, that's not good. The medic is feeling really, really down. There's an engineer there who's not doing a great deal either. So I need to get these up and running. Right there. We got that bar. That is up and running very soon. We spin round like that so I can see it. The bar has been built. They'll just build the connection. There we go. And the oxygen is just coming in through. Oxygen there. Right. What do we got in the bar? So we've got drinks machine. Nice alcoholic that colonists can consume to relax. Place for them to drink. Video screen. Right. Let's put a video screen in here. I can't put it there. I can put it... Can I put it in between? No. Alright. We'll put that one as close to... Where can I put it? There. We'll put that one up there. And then I'll put a big table in here. I can't put it under there, but I can put one. I can put a table there, and I'll put another table there. And then I'll put a drinks machine in here as well. We'll put that one there. And we'll put there's a standing bar table for them to have a drink and a chat. And we'll put a water fountain in here as well, because that's always going to be good for them. And I think we want one more drinks machine as well. We want, I want to put that one over there, I think. Right. So we've got a whole load of components in there. That is our bar is now built. That should keep them happy. I'm hoping. And if that improves their happiness, if that gets them a lot happier than they are right now, it means then that a lot of these different items that we got going on here, they should be able to keep them running and keep them running efficiently. As another colonist ship has turned up, we have now got 2 medics, 7 engineers, 7 biologists, and 10 workers. I'm wondering how many more we should let in. I need another bedroom. We've got to do the dorm next. Once this is done, once this bit here is finished, we'll then need a dorm. Over here, I've got way more food than I need. Okay, food is absolutely perfect. We got loads of food at the moment. What I don't have is very much iron, so we do need another iron production facility. It's coming. It's slow going getting the iron through. So that's got to be another one that we build, and then we're also going to need a bed chamber as well. I'm not going to build anything out of this one because I think... Well, actually, no, it's just that one there that I can't build. I could do a dorm out here. I could do it off of there. In fact, I'm going to lay that one down now. We do need this dorm quite badly, I think. So we go there and we'll build a dorm. That is... Oh, we can build a big dorm. I didn't realize we could make it actually super big like this. So put that one in there. And I'll put it straight off of this oxygen bay like that. And that one will join in. Right, hint, guard. Why guard? Guards are responsible for maintaining security. Have I just picked up a guard? A guard has just turned up? No? So why do I need a guard? We've run out of spares. I guess I do need one guard here somewhere. So that's going to 35% workers. Should we turn the biologist down a bit? No, I don't actually know. No, we'll turn the biologist down a little bit, and we'll keep 40% workers. No, I want you. You can drop down. You can go up. You can come down. Will you stop doing it like that? I need that one to drop down. There we go. Right. So, and then that one. There we go. Oh, I see how it works. It sort of pushes them down. So we've got 5% and 5%, 25 and 25, and 40. I'm hoping that will work. We need to keep an eye on the numbers, though. We definitely need to keep an eye on the numbers. Now, I don't have... Oh, I got one gun in the armory. That's okay. Radio console, telescope, and the security console is over there. What do we got now? Have I just had a guard turn up? I got 2 guards. Okay, I didn't expect to have 2 guards. That's alright, we'll keep 2 guards, that's fine. 12 workers, 8 biologists, 8 engineers. This is looking good. This is looking like it's a good proportion. We've also got 4 robots. And the robots I'm hoping we will be able to sort of deal with later on. We'll be able to get them later. Trading ship has landed. What have you got? Have you got anything good? Right, you... Ooh, ore. Ore is actually quite good. I'd say we could do with some of that. Let's take some ores, and we will trade those to start with. And then I got 4 medicinal plants. I don't really need those. The starch. I'll trade the starch rather than the food. I can knock one of those back. And another one. Value 67, value 70. Let's get a couple of coins. 1, 2. There we go. Trade. Right. That's given me a little bit more iron ore, which I'm hoping will help with these. I will do another ore production facility soon. And it looks like the happiness level of our people here is starting to improve. I'm actually going to prioritize that one a second. Hopefully they will... No, they've already started the delivery on it. That's why. Okay, that's fine. We just need to wait for them to build... They're busy doing this over here. This takes workers to build these. So that's fine. Operated by a worker. And that one's operating by a worker as well. There we go. That one is done. That's got iron. So that robot there is going to bring it over. Where's he going? He was going the long way round. Right. We got that one there. I got one more resource to bring out to that one. Power storage is low. Okay, we are sucking back the juice now. Of our facilities here, we are absolutely sucking back the juice. We're going to need to build some more of those arrays over there fairly soon, by the look of it. The amount of stuff that we're producing, it's the likes of these, they all add in a little bit more power here and there. Every single one of them. They all add it in. Right, that's, I mean, it's going well at the moment. We got 91, and it's producing 173, because it's daylight and so on. But even with the large power collector, we're still we're still hovering on, you know, we're still hovering around. It's starting to use it up, and that's not really a great thing. We do want to speed this up a bit more. Robot over there being repaired. Right, they're bringing that over. Multi-dome is now ready to build, which means that that one there is going to be built next. It's got one more bit going into it, and then that'll be done. Once these are done. There we go. It's building all of those up. Build that one up as well. Where are you going? If you come out this side and then build that connection there, that'd be great. We're building a bed chamber there as well. Just got this. We've got that one over there building, and then this one here to build. One over here, someone. Right. Everything is all built and in place. So I want to go to this one. I'm actually going to slow it down a second because we need to put in some new orders. So I have this one here. This needs... Do I want anything to come off of this one first? Before we go building structures in here, let's just see what I want to come off of here with. I want to build like a multi-purpose room to come off of there. So I would say a processing plant. Actually, yes, a processing plant coming off of that one would be an excellent idea. We'll put that one down there like that. And then we're also going to put another storage that is going to go there like that. It's not going to come out of there. It's going to come off of this side. I'm not going to join that together. That one there and that one are going to join, and then that one and that one are going to join like that. I'm not going to do a joiner on there. That one's going to stay exactly like it is, and we'll do a big loop that will come round this way so that the dorm is also left on its own. And then out of here, I'm going to build another one over this side. Right, that's that bit taken care of. What do we got for trading? We got, there is a gun there. We've got that, some spares. I think we could do with a few spares. I've got some plastic there I can trade in for a bit of spares. Or, I don't want to trade that. We'll trade the starch. There we go. Right, that's a straight trade. That's nice and easy. So we've got a couple of spares coming in. That's good. Next up, we'll go into here. I don't have anything else coming off of this one, so I can very quickly do decide what we got. So we got a bench, a simple place where people can chill out. Treadmill, fancy exercise machine. Exercise bar, a simple exercise bar. People do de-stress by doing pull-ups. We're in a drinking fountain. Increased hydration levels. A video screen. Can watch news and other shows. And a nice plant. Right, we'll put a video screen up there. And we will put a drinking fountain down here as well. Then we'll put an exercise bar over there. We'll put a treadmill. Treadmill can go there near the exercise bar. I'm going to put another treadmill there, and I'm going to put another exercise bar there like that. And then we want a bench for people to sit on so that they can sort of chill out and talk. Shame that it's facing the wrong way. Seems to be facing the right way there. I'd like it actually to... I want it to change. I want it to change direction. It doesn't. Okay, we'll have to put that one down there. So I've got that one, and then we could put the odd plant. Let's put a plant down there, and I've got everything else in here that they can use. We'll put a plant in there as well. Right. They should be able to de-stress quite nicely in it. Is that one built already? Okay, the storage didn't take long to build up. I'm surprised at how quickly that one built. And then in here, we need beds. I need as many beds as I can put in here for this one. I want to put one down there. We go shift for this. And I'm going to just basically, I'm going to put them down as close together as I can all the way round. So that we've got plenty of space for all of the colonists to sleep. Take one plastic apiece, like that. I've got 35 colonists now, and we've got a huge, great big dorm here. Everybody should be happy to sleep in there. They should think that it is absolutely wonderful. Right. That's that bit taken care of. Now, here, I have got... This one is 92% full. I've got lots of starch, but not very much plastic. So I do need another plastic production facility, which is going to come out here off the side. And it's going to be all plastic. And I've got a couple of irons. Well, I got 4 iron and 4 plastic at the moment. They're not using the plastic. 37 people. What percentages of people have we got? I got 2 of those, 2 of those, 9 each of them, and 15 workers. And that's 37 people. If I increase those, like that, biologists will drop down a bit. I want to keep the biologists and the engineers at 25%. So if I do it like that, do the guards leave, or do I keep 2 of them? We're going to do it like that because I want a higher percentage of workers to work these machines over here. That's the reason I'm doing that. And then they got all of those bits that they're building. So let's speed this up a bit. And we need to take care of issues over here. We have power shortage issues. Now, we've got wind turbines and we've got these. I'm going to build both of them. But I'm actually going to go out up this way. I think it'd be fine going up this way. Water is absolutely fine. We've got plenty of water. So I want to go there and into that one. I want a wind turbine right there. It's going to be as big a wind turbine as we can build. And then I'm going to go back in here and I'm going to do the same with the solar panel as well. Build that one as big as I can make it. Like that. And we'll join them up. And I'll join that one up that way. Like that. I won't do any more joinings. We've got these power collectors. I've got a large and I've got a medium power collector. Do I want to build another power collector as well? I think I do. I think part of the issue here is that we don't have enough power storage as well. So we'll also build power storage. We got a mine, we got water tank, water extractor. Where is it there? Power collector. That's the one that I want. I'll make that as big as I possibly can. Can I put that down here anywhere? No, I cannot. I put it in here somewhere. Nope, can't do that either. Alright, I'm going to leave... Actually, I'm going to stick it over here because this area over here isn't really going to be used for very much. So plonk that one down there and I'll join it in there. So there is our power situation is currently being built through. We should have... Right, I got an O2 situation on this one up here. Well, actually, that's fine. I'd expect an O2 situation on there. We've got... all of this in here for de-stressing our individuals. They're just waiting on a bit of plastic. That is all done for de-stressing people. If we look up here to the canteen, do I need another canteen? That actually runs through pretty quickly and it does well. We've run out of medical supplies. I need the lab. The lab has to be built next. That's got to come out off of here. That is got to be a priority. So we go into that one and then we'll go to lab and we'll build that one. That's not a dead end one, I don't think. So we build that there like that, and then meteor impact on connection. Where to? Oh, they're busy mending it. That's fine. So we got the lab coming out here, and this one I'm actually going to prioritize. Power storage low. We've run out of medical supplies. I'll put that in there. We should have some more medical supplies on their way if they can just build that one up. There's only one resource needed for that one. I want to just go and, what's that say? That is, 1 to 2. I actually want to cancel that one. Recycle. And I want to go to you. There. And I want to go to lab, and I want to build a bigger lab. I know it's a bit more expensive to build a bigger lab, but that's fine. I want a bigger one in there. There, like that. And we build that connection, and then that one is going to take priority, like that. There we go. So if you could bring stuff in here, we want 2 iron to go in there. We've got another colonist ship coming in. What colony? We got 2 more colonists have just come in. Let's just check our numbers. I got 3 medics in here now. 10, 10, and 17. We still need... We need a couple more workers. We're up to 42. When we get to 45, then I'll stop. Although food is... Yeah, food's actually starting to become an issue, so I think we'll stop right now. Turn that one off. Whoa, dude. Right, the lab has already been built. That was actually pretty quick. I'm quite surprised at how quick that was built. So we're going to there. I need a workbench there for that one. That is... This has got to go up there like that. The workbench... A place for a medic to make medical supplies. I've got 3 medics. I will do 2 benches there. And then this one here is vitro meat is produced here. It just says vitro meat. It doesn't actually say anything else. I'll put that one up there. I'm not going to build any more for a second because I want to see where I need to put the bit coming out of there. We've got a trading ship. What can we trade? Can we trade anything? I don't actually... Oh, suppose it wouldn't hurt to trade a bit more of the ore there. I will trade... let's just go with start. Look at the food. The food has already dropped. This is not good. Let's trade one of those. There we go. Right. We'll bring those items in there. So I've got a storage facility there. This one here that is building is a processing plant. So it's not hugely important, but I did need to have it there. I want to put somewhere in the middle here is another item. I've got the medical thing. We've run out of medical supplies. Oxygen consumption is down. Basically everything is down. I need an O2 supplier right there. That one will come off like this. We'll build that one in. Then we've got this one to come into there with another connection like that. And then off of here, this processing plant, I'm going to build an airlock coming off of that one. We're going to go here, and I'll build an airlock there. Let me spin this round a little bit. There, right. Now, this could present a problem. I don't think I can build an airlock coming out of there. Oh, yes, I can. Just. I can put an airlock there, and it's going to go into that one in there, like that. So this one here, I can build something else coming out of it, and I want to build another plant in there. That's an outside one. There's another mine. Where are you? Mine, there. I want to build a mine. And that one is going to go right there, so it's right close to this airlock. And we'll join those up there like that. So I've got this med facility. They are... Why is that saying O2? What's going on? Oh, that is the O2. The lab there, they will start actually building things. It's that way. It's not that workbench. I want to go to that workbench there. And they are busy turning bioplastic and medicinal plants into medical supplies. That's brilliant. We've got starch here coming out of our eyeballs. We got more than we could possibly need. I do actually have a shortage of food now. Food is starting to... Storage is out of water. Storage is out of power. Okay, I didn't think that we were running low on water. I didn't think the water was... Actually, no. What are you talking about? 600 of 600. 400. I've got full water. I got more water than I know what to do with. Maybe I need to have an extra... No, I can't put a connection onto that one. I can put a connection on there, though. Like that. And I can put a connection there. Onto there like that. I'm hoping that will make a bit of a difference. Food stocks are low. I think I may have miscalculated on the food. I've got the food is being produced here, but we may have miscalculated. I've got... Oh, those are fast production ones. Rice and peas. I think all I need to do is just change some of these. I got pea pad there for starch. I got radish. Ah, that's the one. Remove radish. That one can go. Yes. Bye-bye. And then I want to go into you. And I want to make... See, radish over there is normal. I want a fast one. Fast vegetable production. And that is just food. Oh, that's a tomato one there. We'll go for another... Yeah, no, actually, we'll go for this. Lettuce. We'll go lettuce in there. So that's a fast production one. So then here I got peas, which is fast production. That does starch as well. And then I got just food on that one. Okay, that should be good. It should be good. Power storage is a little bit of an issue at the moment, but it's not, like, super critical because everything is kind of keeping up. Kind of keeping up. It's keeping up very, very slowly. Look at that. It's sort of catching back up again. I've got that one and that one are built. Water, I don't know why it said it ran out of water, because I've got water here. And then now we've built these I'm wondering if it's maybe the connections actually made a bit of a difference. But we got this one up here. I got a large wind turbine and a large very large solar panel up there being built. Once those are done, then that's all going to be good. Let's come back down here. We got the airlock in place. This is building as well. Overall, I think we're doing well. We've got the oxygen generator down this end. Sandstorm imminent. Now the guards, don't the guards actually say keep the security console there? Wasn't there a way to use that one? If an intruder walks through any surveyed structures, they'll be detected and attacked before they can do much damage. No, there was, oh, maybe it's cameras. Nope. There was a thing where you would, interior structures control center, radio antenna, telescope. Basically, it stops colonists from going outside when there's a storm like this. Because you don't really want them to do that because it's bad for them. What's going on up here? You're not in very good condition. You're very, very poorly. I've got med supplies now. We're good for med supplies, and they are using the bed. You have trauma injuries. Critical stats is colonists will not perform any tasks. Okay. Yeah, but I got a med person there who's busy working on them so that they're just fine. Now what I need is more of these bioplastics. Iron we're doing okay with. I do need some more iron there, and we need iron over there as well to increase things. It's the plastic. I need to turn this starch into plastic a bit more rapidly, I think. That is sort of one of the issues that we've got at the moment, because I want to be able to move this a little bit faster. So I think that this processing plant here, we will only have one iron thing, and then we'll do 3 of these. I'll do one there and one there like that. There we go. So let's come back out of there and come out of that one. Right, CR1 irreversibly damaged. Oh, that's one of our robots. Oh, that's not good. We've lost a robot. Food stocks are low. Yeah, I know the food stocks are low, but I got those 2 there. I think we do need another food thing, don't we? I think this is part of the problem, is I don't have enough food things. That one's busy build. Right, that's making food there. I've also got over here this one, and this requires operated by a biologist. Vitro meat, beef, chicken, or pork. I don't think it actually matters which one they have, so that turns that into that they produce more meat. Is that faster than the other one? Not actually sure. Let's speed things up a bit. Get a little speed going on here, and we got that one building. We've got these 4 items over here building as well. I'll be able to then use some more of the bioplastics that we make, and we'll be able to trade those up for resources from the trading ships. We don't have any spare supplies of food. Bioplastic processor has been built. Food stocks are low. I don't quite have enough food here for people, so I think we will delete the tree. Bye-bye, tree. I'm very sorry. I know that you were doing well there, but we're going to have to get rid of you. And we will go for a tomato pad. There. Put you in there so that we've got... We don't have starch coming off of that one. We've just got more tomatoes. There's 3... treble tomatoes. There's treble the amount of food that comes off of it. That one's been built already. I'm waiting for 2 there. I'm waiting for all 7 of those. That one's done. That one's done. Power storage is critical. Right, the problem with the power storage is it's absolutely caning it through the night. It's really giving it a beating. Look, see, right down to 0. And then we're back during the day. We need 113. We're now up to 132, so it's already back up. So absolute borderline at the moment. Everything is back full of storage, back online already, and the storage is powering back up. So I've got enough power already. I mean, I guess having the extra wind turbines would be good. Is if I can fill all of these up. That's what I need to do. I need to be able to fill all of these right up to the brim. Every single one of them. And that should help us last the night. I don't know if they're filling all of the power storages up at the moment. We've got these over here, busy making a load more of the plastics. If we can have our workers doing a bit more carrying, then that would be good. Right. We want food. We're definitely going to have to take food. We're going to have to take... we're fine for medical supplies. Farm dome patent. I don't know what that is. I don't actually have enough money to be able to buy that one at the moment. I'll take the metal, which would be useful. I will take the spare parts. Again, very, very useful. Let's go with that. I got 17 of these. I can trade a whole load of these through, like that. And we'll get some more stuff as well. I got a constructor bot there. I don't want that one. Vitro meat. That might be useful. Let's get some ore as well. 155. I'll get... Let's have a few coins just to make this up. There we go. Right, that is a full trade. There we go. We got 16 of our plastics for all of that stuff. That is going to be a bit of food coming in. I'm going to need to build another canteen, I think. I don't think I got enough canteens here. This is one of our issues. Actually, I'm not sure. I got all of this food here. The biologists, they come and pick it up and they run it over here. I think I'm fine for food. I could do with that patent, though. Yeah, pending resources. The farm dome. But that was 400 and I didn't have that kind of money. It's a bit of a shame. It's alright. We can let them keep going with their starch. They can keep turning this starch into bioplastics. Yeah, we've run out of spares. I got a couple more spares on their way. Fear not. It's going to be good. At least I hope it is. And up here, how are we doing? I'm waiting on 6 there. I'm waiting on 2. I'll tell you what. I'm going to prioritize that one so that we get some more power coming in. That power storage is not quite filling up. It's now going even. Pretty soon it's going to start dropping, I believe. Why is it down to... Oh, it's 51 production. Yeah, it is. It's already dropping, and it's dropping fast. So by prioritizing this over here, we will get another wind turbine online, and that should help a bit. Are you... Oh, you're a carrier bot, rather than anything else. I do need to build the bots. I need the bot station thing going on. That would be useful. That's all built. This over here, we've got... we're pending 2 resources there. I've actually got most of the stuff that I want being built is now being taken care of. We've got plenty of biologists going on. I've only got 3 robots, so really the next thing that we're after is food. Once this is all done over here, we need food. That's going to be our biggest issue here, I think. As you look here, actually, no, they're making... I think they're still able to get through. I think they're still able to process through everything. It's just a matter of waiting for it to come through. Although another canteen probably wouldn't hurt. So that's done up there. I'm now waiting on 5 iron up that way. And then down this way, we're waiting on 1 iron on that one there. And then that's all of it. We're all good to go then. I got all of this starch here. People are... The workers are slowly working through our starch. Yeah, I just need to wait for it now. I just need to wait and we should be alright. I'm going to build another canteen out this way. That one's going to be built out here. And then they'll be happy with that. I got... Oh, died of starvation? Oh, that's really bad. I really don't want people dying of starvation. That is really... Yeah, I definitely need another canteen. We'll build a canteen and we'll prioritize it. That's all we can do. Let's go here. Multi-dome. No. Canteen. And we're going to build a big canteen this time. I'm just going to come over there. I'm going to drop that one right down there like that. And do a link there. And do a link there as well. I'm going to do 2 links. Double link on that one. Now, you require, in order to build a... You need a biologist. So I think we want to go back to our colonies over here. And I want to increase the number of biologists. I will take colonists in. And I want to increase that. So the engineers are going to go to 20% and the biologists are going to go to 30%. So they should just produce us. Yeah, that's how it should work. So that I can build a couple more of these stations in here. I'll go into there, and I'll go there, and I'll build another meat station like that. And I'll build another one right there like that. That's what I'm going to do. That's my plan. Trading ship has landed. Have you got anything good to trade? I don't want the patents at the moment. I would say some more Vitrameat would probably be useful to us. Those are only 8. Actually, does that mean they don't make as many meals? Don't know. I'll take the whole lot, and I'll trade it in for those. And then I've got some coins here, haven't I? Yeah, 1, 2. Perfect. Trade. So there's a whole load of meat and a couple of coins as well. These are going to build up here. And then I got another canteen being built over here. So I've got a second tissue synthesizer. Power storage is low, and it's going to run out fairly soon. We're consuming 122 and producing 91. Wind is picking up a bit. Yeah, we need to be able to fill our power storage up completely during the day. That would help quite a bit. We got that one over there. Is still waiting on 3 bits of iron. I think we're doing all right. I think we're doing very, very well. Oh, I want to prioritize this one, don't I? I want those 2 pieces of iron to come into there, and then that one will be fine. I've got food out here that's coming in. I've also got a lot of hungry people. So we definitely need to get this in. There is food being produced off of these. It's still sat around, but I don't think we're actually producing enough food now. I think I do need to get some more food ones being done. So I'm going to get rid of that one. And I'm going to go back in here, and we're going to build another one of these. And this is going to be another tomato pad in there, so we don't have a starch one off of that. Let's go back to there. The GM foods. Do they produce more meals or something? Or why do we want GM foods? Is there an advantage to us having GM foods? Not quite sure. I kind of want to keep playing this a bit longer, but we're just about out of time for today. And Mark Chase has died of starvation. That's great. That's 2 people dead of starvation now. I've got these areas up here. I've got the bar there for people to be happy in. I've got this gym over here for people to be happy in as well. But there's still some miserable... Mostly it's people that are hungry. Mostly hunger seems to be the main issue. I need another biodome. Don't I? I think I do. Right, one more iron. There we go. There's a person coming... Oh, no, it's a robot. Come out with the iron. Put that on there. Build that one up. Excellent. Come on. Build, 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 build. Build really fast. All the way up there. That's done. I can immediately start... There we go. That's connected up as well. So we can go in here. I want to do a meal maker. And I want to do a second meal maker. And I want to do a third meal maker. I want to do 3 meal makers in there. And then I'm going to do some double tables in here. I'll do one there. And I will do... Oh, you can't put them out to the sides. I'll do a double table there. We'll put in a water fountain. Like that. I'll put a vid screen up over that way. I'll put a double table there like that. And I got a drink fountain. A couple of plants, I guess. We'll put a couple of plants in here. We do want plants. You got to put the plants in, keep everybody happy. So we got a load of meal makers in here. This should help the situation. I really hope that it does. Yeah, except that they're just coming over here and they're looking at them rather morosely and not actually doing anything. It's not necessarily the best way forward. Right, that's being built. Connection built. Decorative plant built. Yeah, we got all those items being built. We've got all the way up over here. Still waiting. Still waiting on. There's another piece of iron gone in there. Power storage is starting to fill up. Hopefully, once that other solar panel is built, the power storage situation will be dealt with. I'm waiting on biologists. I got 3 of these over here that are going to collapse anytime soon. Biologists, I could really do with you in here, except they're all hungry. This is a problem. I'm about to have an imminent collapse. How is it I finish every single episode with imminent collapse just round the corner for my entire colony? Dimitri Moores has died of starvation. It's really, really bad. I've got colonists now coming in. I've activated those. Haven't I? Yes, I do have colonists able to come in. Marcellus Beltran has died of starvation. Trading ship. Okay, I need meals. Desperately, desperately need meals. I'll take whatever meals I can get. No, I don't want to trade vegetables. Definitely not. We will trade starch, though. And then I'll get some... Have you got... Oh, there's the coins. Take some coins to just finish that off with. Nope, I can't do that. I'm going to have to just go with that. Right, trade. There's some meals. Just meals alone are going to be good. MG Anon has died of starvation. I'm down to 36 people. What are my people doing? Let's go here and then go onto there. What have we got? Biologists. I've got 7. It's biologists that keep dying. This is really, really... Colonists have died times 2. Let's look back again. 7, 8, 14. I really need to keep these biologists alive. And... Oh dear. This is really... This is going really bad. No, I definitely need to keep the trading ships alive. I need this to stay here so that we got some meals so that they'll come in and hopefully they'll stop dying of starvation. These things are about to collapse. I'll tell you what. Before they collapse, let's get rid of it completely. Recycle it like that and then build a new one. A recycle med pad one. Yes, recycle. If I recycle these like that, I'll recycle all of them. Yes. It should be a bit easier for them to deal with, and then I can build new ones. So I want a tomato pad there, and I want a tomato pad there, and then I want pea pad, and we'll go for a rice pad in there. No, actually, no. I don't want that. I want a medicinal pad. I got to have one medicinal pad in that one. There. Right, that I'm hoping will help the situation a little bit. I got a big canteen over here. I just don't have the food. We've run out of food, we've run out of spares, and somebody there has already died. This is not good. This is really bad. How is this happening to me again? 7 and 7. I've still got 7 biologists. I'm wondering if this here is the problem. Another one has died of starvation. 6 biologists. The biologists are the ones that are dying. This is actually... Another one. I've got 0 food left, and the biologists... It's the biologists that are doing it. I went too fast. I went too far too fast, and that is it. It's game over for me. How has this happened? Seriously. Everybody's just suddenly collapsing and dying. I got no... And it's the biologists that are dying. Look. 6 biologists. 5 engineers. Right. Let's go on to you again. 6 and 5. I still got 6 biologists. We got 28 people here in the colony. I got 6 biologists. Can the biologists do it? It's all down to the biologists now. It's down to whether or not they can actually bring the food. Can they do this? It's down to 36%. I got the biologists there. They're very hungry, though. This is the problem. Everybody is starving hungry. I did bring some meals in, but I don't think they actually made it either. I have run out of time. We're going to have to come back to this next time. I don't know if this colony can be rescued. I genuinely don't know. I'm sort of thinking that maybe it can't. I'm thinking that maybe this is the end of the colony. There's another meal there. Somebody has got a meal available. A lot of hungry people here. Can we do this? I absolutely got no clue. Right, anyway, if you enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.